Think this is it. Okay, yeah, this is it. So we're talking about the collaboration event that drops tonight, right? There's a special check-in event, and that's great. I mean, more for newer players, and you do this for newer players, right? You want to have stuff that hooks in and keeps the people who just checked us out for Overlord to keep logging in. So this is pretty good. There's stuff to do. There's a free 5-star at the end of it. 80 stamina a day will be really nice. We're basically getting a free leaf per day just for logging in. Collaboration Celebration double login rewards. So nice. 200 stamina a day for our login rewards. This is the free Covenant Summon event we were talking about when people saw the leaked information and saw 210 free summons. So it looks like we're going to be able to do 11 Cov summons a day for 7 days. That's only 77 summons. What happened to the 210? If that login event refreshes every week, then it's 210 extra summons. Well, there you go. Maybe that's it. Maybe the Washington studio is right. Let's see if we can find the details on the event. Oh, that's a good look at title page. An overlord from another world. One day, a mysterious gate appears in the great tomb of Nazarick. Damn, that is good looking. You can say what you want about Epic 7, but their art team just knocks it out of the park. Wow. Okay, so this is the event page with the story. The enhanced artifacts will tell you what artifacts give bonus currencies. This is where you're going to go to the store. Yeah, let's dive into all of this. Okay. This is where the story is, and I'm sure the story will be great. Hopefully it'll be more than just friends come for dinner and leave. Week 1 opens tonight. It is a 3-week-long event. So we're going to get 2 2-week banners. We're going to have the Albedo banner for 2 weeks, and we're going to have the Shaltir banner for 2 weeks, and the middle week they'll overlap, where both banners will be up and live, and both weeks of the event. There's no maintenance tonight. We're going to roll right into it, guys. Lead hero buff. By deploying the main heroes to the team, you'll be able to receive more powerful side story enhancement effects. That's no different than most side stories where the lead hero gets a buff that makes them, you know, max level, max mola, etc. for the event, but something a little bit different is going to be happening here. They're doing the imprint thing again, but don't freak out. It looks like the imprint thing is only on Ainz Algon, and you get the imprints on him for free. So you get Ainz for free, and you get imprints from Ainz by farming this event. And when you farm this event, you get currency, and I think I saw it down here somewhere. Here we go. The Ring of Ainz Algon is his memory imprint, right? And you can buy it for 500 currency. That's cheap. That's really cheap compared to other events. If you remember back to like the ReZero event where you got Ram for free, I think she was like 1,200 or 1,500 currency. So this is really inexpensive. So you'll be able to get these rings pretty quickly, stack them up, get the imprints to make the event better to farm. The Staff of Ainz Algon is also only 500. And again, that's cheap. I think it was like 800 to 1,000 to get Ram's artifact. And that's how you'll get these imprints to make your Ainz more powerful and get increased effects. Remember, they promised us on camera while bowing and apologizing to Truck Coon that they would never again have it where paid imprints impact your ability to do a story. Now, imprints may increase the amount of currency you get, just like having a higher level of artifacts will increase currency. I've seen people freak out about this. Oh, they're making it pay to win by making the artifacts give us more currency. What event have they ever run where having higher level artifacts didn't pay out more event currency? The only difference is here the event currency lets you farm gear, so it's kind of super important, but it's the same as other events. You get more event currency the more artifacts you have, and the type of event currency. This is the flag things here. That's going to be the event currency you use to buy the week 1 gear, and the stop pocket watch is the currency for the weeks 2 and 3 gear. Yeah, so you go to the loot exchange where you can turn in the 100 flags to get special items, right? And this is just the normal shop where you can buy mana revision stones with the currency, a game background for the currency. This is where you can get more of the Staff of Einzel going cheaper than the 500, or you can use it for the gear exchange, and this is where you trade in 400 currency to specifically get red gear of one of these sets, and you pick. You say, I'm going to drop 400, I want a red immunity piece. I'm going to drop 400, I want red destruction piece. And this is when you hear people talking about the Lethe event, how amazing it was, this is what they're talking about. First, farming this event only drops red gear of these 3 sets randomly while you're farming the event, and you get currency farming the event, and with that currency you can come in here and specifically say, I want red destruction gear, give me. Now, you can't specifically choose substats or anything crazy, but you can specifically say, I want red destruction gear. Not like Rift, where it's randomly drop of 1 of 4 sets. Not like Hunt, where it's randomly drop of 1 of 3 sets. Not like it's Rift or Hunt, where you could get purple gear, or Hunts where you can get blue gear. It's always red epic gear, specifically of the set you're power farming. You want to get all destruction gear, you want to get all immunity gear, you specifically say it, and for 400 currency you get that gear. So you farm the shit out of this event. It is insane value, so much so that there are people who have sworn off farming Wyvern forever just to save up currency so that when this event comes back around again, they will be ready for it with their leafs. I'm not sure I'm ready to hamstring my entire account for 6 months to wait for the event, but it is really, really likely that this event will be back in the form of the Summer Lethe rerun event this coming summer. So think about that as well, and make sure you save up a little bit to be ready for this. This is the event this is the reason that I put out that video where I said stop farming hunts immediately. It was specifically because of this event. You're going to put every bit of currency you have into this, and your account is going to grow by months in the period of a week. If you said if you held back currency for this. This is a great event. Now let's say you don't want destruction, HP, or immunity set, that's fine. This is just week 1. Week 2 is, do they show it in here somewhere? Well, there's speed set and 2 others. Oh, speed set, pen set, and crit set, which is amazing for new players. So on week 2, okay, this is the only one that'll be up this week. Week 2, this one will be up, and this week will be speed, pen, and crit. And people downplay crit a little bit, but crit's very important to new and mid-game players. And remember, we're trying to help new and mid-game players, and crit set, that's about the most gear score you can get from a 2-piece set. That's a very important set to get people up and running. And for late-game players, pen is always welcome. Who wants to farm Katie's? Who wants to farm Katie's to get pen set and have 90% of what drops be blue gear and purple gear? This is going to be all red gear pen set. And for the cleavers and aggro players, and really anybody in the house speed set, I mean, holy crap. And speed, pen, and crit will randomly drop farming the event, and they will always be red gear. And you can come in and force focus the specific sets that you want. It is better than any hunt or Rift event ever dreamt of being. And it's very accessible, unlike Rift, unlike Hunt. This is stuff that people can do early on. Even if you can't farm the highest levels of this event, you'll still be able to rack up enough currency to power level your stuff. That level 70 gear is looking pretty sad now, isn't it? That level, the paid level 70 gear pack, the newbie gear pack, when you can just power level red 85 gear. Mother of God.